All right, Travis Ellison here. Now, the last two games, I've seen you feel more comfortable driving to the hoop. Is that starting to be what it is, or what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I'm actually, just trying to adjust to, the offense and, trying to keep moving and, get familiar with the offense, just play my game. And my game is kind of to the rim, so I guess, that's what I've been doing. So.
Well, you've had two times in the last two games that I've seen where you really drove the baseline, and you had a really beautiful play in the first half here. Talk a little bit about that and what happened there.
I just held the ball and was patient, and I seen the opening, so I took it. Went up strong and finished.
Good. Well, good luck next week, and let's have fun in Lambeth.
All right, appreciate you.
All right, Gavin. Big game tonight. I mean, it was kind of close there at the end. Talk about the block shot right there at the end of the game. Now, you did block that shot, didn't you?
I got it about half a finger on it.
About half a finger.
Well, I saw 15 up the top who had hit a few threes already today, so I went to help out on him, and then all of a sudden he passed it off. And I just stretched out as far as I could, and I got a piece on it. Just made sure I didn't foul him.
Right.
Got a piece.
And that's a heck of a play, heads up play. But you had a good night in general. Talk a little bit about your play as far as rebounding and things like that.
Just lately, because we've been struggling to get rebounds, I just thought, like last night I had 17, so I thought I had my mind on getting rebounds. Tonight I don't know how many I got, but I've just tried to get in there as much as I can and help the team by getting rebounds. And if I don't get shots, I don't get shots. If we win and I just get rebounds, I'm happy.
Right. Well, good job. Good luck next week against Lambeth.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
Here in West Georgia for 14 years, and I've never ever experienced an easy Division II game. And it doesn't matter what the team's record is that's coming in; they're going to come in here and compete. And Coach Rulin is starting a new program there. The guys play hard. They're hard to guard. They had a couple of guards out there, number 4, number 11, number 15. I mean, those guys can play for anybody in the conference. So it was just really difficult to defend all day. Let go! Let's go, baby. So we were talking about, our press. We slowed them down, but they did a pretty nice job of not turning the ball over. And, that's something that we haven't done all year. We've been pretty safe with the ball there, but we got a little bit butterfingered there at the end of the ball game. And then, with 22 turnovers, which is uncharacteristic of us, it allowed them to stay around, So it's something we got to clean up. But really happy to see Ryan Godfrey back, and an amazing effort by him. He has not practiced with us. The last practice he had with us before we went to Arkansas and played Southern Arkansas in Monticello. So he had his hamstring injury against Monticello. He hasn't practiced with us at all. He's been over on the bike and shooting free throws, and they finally cleared him today to play, 8-10 minutes a half. And you can just see the energy he brings to our team out there, his toughness. And so I'm glad, hopefully this thing will start to solidify and we can get him back out there. But, good team effort. Had kind of an off day at the free throw line for us because the last 3 games we've been shooting in the 80s and we missed some free throws there, but still shot 71%, which is good. But, did enough things to win the game, and that's what's important. And look, I don't care what we're going through transition. We've lost our starting center who started here for 2 years, okay? And now we're having to do it a different way. We're going to get it done, but, it's not going to happen overnight. These kids have got to learn, we've got different rotations going on. We spent all day, the last 2 days, with just our out-of-bounds plays, moving guys around and putting them in different spots. And it's not easy to do. It's really not. You think, well, it doesn't matter. It does matter. And so we're going to get better, but we're just going through a little bit of transition, and nothing better than practice. I hope the winter storm coming in Sunday night will be gentle on us so we can get in the building and practice on Monday. But I'm proud of our guys. Thursday night was a hard game for us. I mean, we'd had you know, went 5 of 6, and we were playing pretty good. And they came in here and just socked us right in the nose. And I think we still had a little bit of a bloody nose today. And so we had to regroup, and but we did. You know, we got a W, and now we move forward. Last thing, I'd be amiss to not talk about Stretch. You know, the Fantastic Four. What do they call the guy that's got the arms that just
Mr.
go?
Fantastic.
They just go
Mr.
out forever.
Fantastic.
That's Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That's Gavin Field. Gavin Field is Mr. Fantastic.
Block that shot right.
Well, let's look at the 3. You know, I don't know what his rebounding. Okay, he has 8 tonight. He has 17 Thursday night. I know against Wachita he had 13. I don't know what he had against. I think Henderson he had 5, but. You know, you total that up, and the guy's averaging about 11 boards a game. You know, he's the skinniest guy in the gym, but he has probably the most impact in the gym. He changes shots. I don't know how many blocks he had tonight, but I remember the one possession he blocked it about 2 or 3 straight times, and he just has such a. You know, he's almost got the influence of a 7-footer on the defensive end, 6'7" and 172. You know, and that's probably a little high on that 172. But you know, he's just an amazing player. So.
You're good.